Everybody, and welcome back to a new video. Today I wanted to build a city/town for my minifigures, so let's get started. Starting off, I got this base plate. You can see some stairs there that I'll definitely be adding on to. I'll keep building up the wall here. I'm gonna make a little room in the wall here. You can see that there's a little bottle. I'll make this part a gate because I want this to be the entrance to the Lion Knight City. We can put the archway over the top. Next, I'll add another section of the wall here. Next, we'll add the Merlins and Kennels. Today I wanted to make them minifigure size, so a minifigure could actually hide behind them. And I think they ended up looking pretty good. Now here in the town square, I'm going to add a statue. Now I think we should populate this city with some minifigures. First, I'm going to be making this crippled beggar, and I'm going to be showing the minifigures from poorest to richest. I wanted to make this beggar a veteran who lost his leg and his eye in battle, but now he can't work, so he's a beggar on the streets. I gave him this bowl to accept coins from passerby. For the next minifigure, I wanted to make somebody who had a wee bit too much mead. This torso is from Prince of Persia, and it has a little bit of flesh tone, but I'll cover that up with a beard. Next, I wanted to make a traveling pilgrim. I gave him these dual molded legs because he would wear boots for traveling. Next, I'll give him this simple peasant shirt. Now he needs a satchel to carry his few possessions. Now I'll just give him a cross for him to carry, and he's done. Next, I wanted to make a simple peasant woman who's a resident in the city. So I started off with this dress torso leg piece that was found in the medieval town square. Next, I wanted to make the garrison for the city. I started out with this basic Lion Knight torso and legs with a sword and shield. Then gave him this head with a coif because he was too lazy to put on a helmet. Coif would normally go under his helmet, but he knows that the city rarely gets attacked. And of course, I'll get an archer for the top of the city wall. Next, I made a mercenary / bodyguard for hire. There's lots of travelers on the road who are willing to buy his services, because there are lots of bandits, especially Wolfpack, lurking on the roads. And all this has put a lot of coin in his pocket. Next, I'm gonna make one of those wealthier travelers who would definitely hire him. I'll start with this torso and legs from Grief Koga and give him this heavy staff. Next, I'll give him this head with a cloak to keep off the rain while traveling. He is just the sort of target that Wolfpack and bandits would attack. Next, I'm gonna make a traveling merchant. He has gained a lot of coin, selling wares from down south. He's able to buy them for much less down there and charge much more up north in the Lion Knight Kingdom. He may also hire protection, as he carries many coins and could be a target for bandits. Next, I'll give him this pointed hat piece, which I think works very well for him. Next, I'm gonna make the Baron / wealthy knight who's in charge of this city. I started with the basic Lion Knight legs, and I gave him this royal looking torso with some metal shoulder pads. He used to be a warring knight, but is now quite old and has a long grey beard. His grey hair is also starting to recede. He no longer fights in wars and has grown quite fat off of the city's resources from trading. For the first minifigure I'll add to the build is this beggar who's leaning up against a statue hoping for coins. Next, I'll place this guard who's guarding the entrance to the city. Next, I'll place this traveling pilgrim who's just entered the city. Next, I'll place this guy behind the statue. Next, I'll place an archer on top of the wall. And the Baron who's watching over his city from on top of the wall. Next, I'll place the traveling merchant who's offering the beggar a coin. Next, I'll place the peasant woman walking here. Next, I'll place the wealthy traveler here, getting ready to leave the city after a night staying at the inn. Next, I'll place the mercenary who's offering his services to the wealthy traveler. He came to the city hoping to get work from one of the many travelers and merchants in the city. Next, I'll place a goat who has wandered away from his owner. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. We're almost at 250 subscribers. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and have a good day.